The season thus far started a little slow. We're trying to figure things out as a team, but as the season has been progressing, we have really meshed a lot better, and we've started to work together, and we've figured things out as a team, and which has made us stronger and better, and we've been competing a lot better.
We're progressing well at this point in the season. We didn't have quite the success we wanted to in the preseason, but we're improving as a team. A freshman setter is learning the system and getting a lot better, and I think we're making good strides.
Last season we had a really great season. We ended the season well, obviously, by winning the WAC championship and going to the NCAAs. And we worked through some things throughout the season. We had some struggles a little bit towards the middle, but at the end we were able to figure things out and mesh well as a team. I feel like we're starting to do that again this year since we've had some new people, but we learned a lot of things last year, and I think we've started incorporating those into this year, and I have some great memories from last year that I'll always remember.
Well, last season we always felt like we had a good team, and there was a little lull there in the middle, but we always felt like we were a good team and we could compete at a high level, and we did that in the WAC tournament. One of the things I think people tend to forget is that it was 13-9 in the fifth game against New Mexico State, and so we showed a lot of character and grit to kind of grind that out and to end up winning that, and we took that momentum over into the Hawaii match. And then as far as Liz becoming an All-American, I think that's a tribute to her and her work ethic and who she is and the time she spent in the gym. Last year, people probably don't know this either, but she had a broken bone in her foot that she played through and played in pain. And so I think all those things kind of contributed to who she is now and to our team now. All those experiences mattered, and we can draw on those things to kind of have success.
It's a really huge honor, and I think it really reflects our team, because you can't be named an All-American if your team isn't good and if your team hasn't been recognized. And so I think it just reflects how well our team did and the chemistry we had and the success that we had.
Liz has meant a ton of things to our team. She's been a leader for us on and off the court. She's one of our captains this fall. She has been a great student. She's kind of a model student athlete, actually. She gets good grades and goes to class and plays hard and competes hard and at a high level.
It's been an adjustment for me to be the only senior. I'm used to having people to look up to and people to kind of take charge of what's going on. But I've been able to learn from the people that I've looked up to, and I've been trying to take control a little bit more and be more proactive. My personality's a little bit more reserved in that aspect, and so I've had to get out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I'm trying to do that and trying to lead by example.
She didn't have much choice. She was the only senior, so she had to kind of embrace it. But Liz, being our only senior, has shown a lot of leadership and has brought the team together. And in tough times, they kind of look to her for her experience now, because she's been a 3-year starter for us. And because of those experiences that she can draw upon, we've been able as a team to improve and get better, and she can mentor those younger players.
The academic aspect of my career so far has been really enjoyable for me. I wouldn't say I love school, but I love the things that I'm learning in school right now. I love my major. I'm in family, consumer, and human development, and I've loved a lot of the professors. I've had some great professors that have really helped me, that have really helped with my academic success, and there's so many resources through athletics that have helped me a lot as well. And it's been good for me to learn how to balance academics and athletics.
Liz, as a person, has always been a great person. So her development there, I would like to take a lot of credit for it, but she kind of came in pretty good before she got here. As a player, she's improved immensely. Her passing and ball control has gotten a lot better. Her blocking has improved. She's always had a nice arm, but now she's been able to mix in some shots with that. And as a hitter, she's gotten a lot more savvy.
As an outside hitter, my main role is to just hit the ball. Grayson talks about that a lot, that we're just supposed to go swing away, and good things will happen when we swing hard, and that's just kind of my role. That's kind of the player that I am. I like to go take a big swing, and sometimes I may make stupid mistakes because I kind of go and swing hard at most balls. So that's probably my main role, is to just go swing hard. And obviously as an outside hitter, we contribute in all aspects of the game. We play back row and have to play defense and block, and we do a lot of different things. After I graduate, I'm graduating in May. I've been trying not to think about it actually, because it's kind of stressful, but I'm excited. I think what I'm leaning towards now is maybe a preschool setting. I had an infant lab last semester through the university that I just absolutely loved. And so I think I'm going to try and get into that side of things, maybe eventually be able to open or run my own preschool or daycare sometime. The things that I noticed most about Utah State was just I loved the small community and how involved everyone seems to be in Cache Valley. And I loved the campus and the history. And athletics-wise, I thought the coaching staff, they left me with really good impressions. And the girls that I met were really personable and easy to talk to. And I just had a really good feel over the whole community and the whole athletics department. And it helped me come here. I have so many good memories from Utah State, but athletically, I would definitely say our WAC championship last year, when we played Hawaii for the championship. That was a huge game for us and the biggest game of my career for sure. And it's something that I'll always remember.